If you're skeptical about Rocket Money, you're probably the person Rocket Money Premium was built for. People who are careful with their money are usually the same people who think twice before downloading an app, clicking a link, or signing up for something new, and that's smart. Or maybe you've downloaded Rocket Money, but you're not convinced you need Premium. If that's you, here's what you're missing. Rocket Money Premium isn't just about tracking subscriptions. It's about seeing your entire financial picture in one place. Checking, savings, loans, and investments, all organized on one dashboard. Premium automatically categorizes transactions, highlights spending patterns, and alerts you to things that you want to know about, like large purchases and upcoming bills. Rocket Money Premium isn't there to replace your judgment. It's there to help you understand where your money's going so you can make smarter decisions. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join today at rocketmoney.com/Kim. That's rocketmoney.com/Kim, rocketmoney.com/Kim. Every photo you take has an invisible stamp, the exact GPS spot where you took it. Post a pic of that couch you're selling, and a stranger can pull the location right out of the file. Now they know where the couch lives, and the TV, and the jewelry, and the kids. You get my point. I'm Kim Commando for Splash of AI. I show regular folks how to use AI to solve real problems, save money, and get ahead. Sign up at splashofai.com. Techies call it EXIF data. It's how the world found fugitive John McAfee back in 2012. A reporter posted one photo. The hidden location data pointed straight to his hideout in Guatemala. Busted. It still works the same way. Here's the fix. Team iPhone, before you share, tap options at the top of the share screen. Switch location off. Team Android, in camera settings, turn off location tags or save location. FYI, Facebook and Instagram strip that data for you. But if you ever text or email a photo, that EXIF data and location stamp rides along. Be sure to sign up for my free newsletter now at getkim.com.
And speaking of photos, if you've got old ones that are damaged, or maybe some that are stuck in an album that's been melted, stick around because Kim has a free app that will let you scan those photos without ever touching the originals. And it gets rid of the glare, too. More on that next.
Every business owner I talk to is asking the same question. How do I make AI work for my business? My answer, don't wait. Your competitors are already using AI to work smarter, move faster, and make better decisions. In fact, there's a saying that every day your business is late to AI, you fall 2 days behind. NetSuite by Oracle is the #1 AI-powered cloud ERP trusted by more than 43,000 businesses. It brings your financials, your inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together in one system. And when everything is connected in one place, AI has the information it needs to help you make smarter decisions. So instead of relying on guesswork, you're working from real-time data across your business. How do I know? We're implementing NetSuite at my own business right now, and I can already see the impact it's having on how we operate. For the first time ever, you can try NetSuite Next for free. If your revenues are at least in the 7 figures, go to netsuite.ai/Kim. It's built for every industry, ready for every boardroom. netsuite.ai/Kim. If you're looking for a simple tech upgrade you'll use every day, let me tell you about Raycon Everyday Earbuds Classic. I've been using them for years, and they've become a part of my daily routine. They're comfortable enough to wear all day, and they fit perfectly into busy everyday lives. Whether you're outside traveling or just relaxing or listening to music, Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic makes life easier, and they're packed with smart upgrades. Active noise cancellation helps block noise distractions. Multi-point connectivity lets you pair 2 devices at once, and the battery life is strong, up to 32 hours. Plus, a quick 10-minute charge gives you 90 minutes of playtime. Oh, and the new colors are really fun. Mint green, my personal favorite. Here's the kicker. Raycon delivers the same premium audio quality as the big brands, but half the cost. It's time to upgrade your everyday routine. Go to buyraycon.com/Kim to get 15% off today. That's buyraycon.com/Kim. You're going to love your new Raycons. Head to buyraycon.com/Kim today.
This message is brought to you by Raycon.
Virginia and Kansas, you're up next. Glad to have you with us here on the show. How can we lend a hand?
Hello. Yes, hello. I love listening to your show because you always talk in a regular way, like regular people can understand.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I really appreciate that. Yeah. My husband and I have been married for 51 years. We live on a farm in Kansas, and we have 9 married children and 25 grandchildren.
Wow.
So, yeah, you can imagine what it's like to try to get Christmas gifts for every one of them.
I was going to say, just getting everybody around
budget, you multiply everything by 10 or more. So what I did was I started making a family yearbook, and I give it to the couples, my children and their married and their spouses, for Christmas. And what this was, as a kind of overview of the whole year of what we did, pictures of their families on their own pages, and a little bit what they do, where they live.
How wonderful!
And I gave it to them the first time. They loved it. They wanted me to do it every year. So it's really easy to do that with digital pictures. Well, now my oldest daughter, I gave her one of these baby books that I go online and I make the book, and then they make it, and I give it to them. It's easy to do that with digital pictures. However, like my baby albums, I wanted to do the same thing, copy them and give them to my children for a gift so they can have their own baby book.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, the trouble with that is I had to use my phone to take a picture of every picture that's in the album. Couldn't take the books out of the pages out of the book.
Now, were you just, wait, whoa. Now, what kind of phone are you using?
iPhone.
Okay. And then were you just using the iPhone to take the picture?
That's right.
Okay. So what you want to do is you want to use a Google app called PhotoScan.
Okay.
And PhotoScan is superior to doing this type of job than the iPhone can alone. With Google PhotoScan, that app, is that you don't have to take pictures out of a photo album because, you get that glare, or maybe it's like a weird line or whatever it may be. And then with PhotoScan, using your iPhone, is that it will actually remove the glare. And so you get a nice crystal clear picture, so that this way when you're making the baby books, which is such a great thing you're doing. How nice of you to do that. Is that you have great pictures, but you're not ruining the original picture itself.
Right. Okay. Yeah, well, I couldn't take my pictures out of my book anyway, because back in 1985, our house burned down.
Oh.
And these albums were all like in a cubby, and they got smoke damaged, and they got melted, pages melted onto them, so you can't take them out. They're stuck in there. So that was another way. I couldn't take them out and scan them or anything.
Now, another thing you can do, and I actually saw a cool video on this week, where people are using Gemini and they're uploading their photos and they're saying, sharpen this picture, but edit nothing else. And someone uploaded a picture of a jet flying through the sky, and it was just a blurry bulb. And Gemini turned it into a pristine looking picture of that jet.
Gemini, the AI, using Nano Banana.
Correct.
Yes. And that's, and those pictures are coming out really well. So, so use PhotoScan, scan it up. Great suggestion, Andrew. Just throw it into Nano Banana. And then,
sorry to get so technical for you.
Yeah, it'll make it better. Virginia, thank you so much for your call. Okay, Smarty Pants, I know that you need more tips like this because you want to stay ahead of the tech curve. But as they like to say on infomercials, but wait, there's more. This is really fun. You can watch The Kim Komando Show over on my YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/Kim Komando. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And if you're more into podcasts, well, you can find me everywhere you get your podcasts. Just search for Komando with a K, of course. That's Komando. And if you have any questions for me, or if you want to share a story that happened in your life, I love that. Just go to komando.com. I know there's so many commandos. Komando, komando.com. And then there's a big button on the top right. It says Ask Kim. I know, funny how some things work in tech. Fill out that form, and I read every single note that you send me.